It's carryover from last night to tonight because you're coming back with the same crew. And as we said, for Justice Winslow, we got the first start. Chris Paul will open up the score. Tapped away. Nice defense by Josh Hart. Triggered the Suns' turnover. Here is Shaedon Sharpe for the pull-up.
Warner's done a good job of getting guys like Simons and Sharpe in the draft.
DA muscling in on Nurkic. Second quarter proved to be their undoing, where they were outscored 34-20 as the Suns turn it over again. Hart on the break, drops it up to Sharpe. Close to what it needed to be last night. Skip pass, finding Craig from the corner, sets it up and knocks it. How ultra aggressive they were. That contributed to the Suns' 17 turnovers. DA inside. Came in too strong. Looked like there would have been basket interference.
Without a doubt.
The lob inside to Shaedon. Reports out there. Craig from the corner again. That one a little too strong. Follows his shot. Can't control. Into the hands of Ayton. DA muscles it up. Nurkic facing up. Try to split the defense. Sets up Craig. One on the shot clock. Extra pass. Booker's got it.
As well. That's that old school mentality.
Nurkic watching the shot clock.
And they traded Nurkic to Portland.
Nice cut. Craig to the points from Grant, the travel and everything. But you look at Eubanks, Winslow with a couple of key putbacks. Is Booker knifing to the basket. Rebounds last night for Jock. Able to knock down a three. Booker in traffic. Kicks it out to the open shooter. Chris Paul, who deposits him playing more off the ball this year.
Yeah, well, without a doubt. But again, we know sooner or later he's going to get it back.
Coming out of the timeout, Grant trying to go to work down.
He traveled there.
Damian Lee checked in during that time. Hart will back it out on the reset. Going back down low to Grant. Elects to take that little 15-footer. What a second half Damian Lee had. Bridges working against Hart, the former Villanova. Watching space for him to operate against the smaller defender. Lee with a hard dribble drive inside. He's such an incredibly hard worker to begin with. Extra pass inside, and Little able to both giving chase. Couldn't get there. Suns thought it might be over and back. Sharpe gets the open look. Knocks down the triple. Lee, low dribble inside. Has it blocked by that springboard Walker. Boy, now we've got some words between Damian Lee and I believe it's Eubanks.
Well, there's some kind of scrum here at the end.
Year 5 now because of plays like that. Quick pass inside, easy finish.
Every step gives him confidence.
Quick catch and shoot coming from Landry. Down, leading the break. Drops it off to the trailing Shamet. Damian Lee squares, fires, and rips it a little bit here. And the Suns have definitely been more physical and a step quicker defensively. Pass across in traffic to Sharpe. Sharpe elevating, tough. He's calling for it. And now we'll get the foul called on Nurkic, who is going to get teed up here by Natalie Sago. And Nurkic is going to stay with it.
Officials to make every night.
Paul working on Johnson. Fires across the Bridges. Bridges. Oh! With the Book triggers the break.
Winslow did a good job of not allowing Devin to get that look.
The block story. DA with a couple, busy. Making his presence felt. Johnson connects on his overall approach and attitude. But he played well at the end of the season. His Book gets to that. He'll say it was a pass. Bridges.
Torrey Craig was going to go dump that.
Paul unleashes the three.
Would love to have gone on this trip with only one loss. So they have come out very focused and vengeful.
And stay unbeaten at home. As Bookman has been stifling in this second quarter especially. That is where Grant took over last night. Gets his first buck before the game about when Cliff Saunders came on to the organization. And he tried to get the Pistons to an elite man-on-man defensive team.
And K-Ray, it's not easy to play a zone defense. People all on that.
Drops it off to the trailing Booker. Craig on the drive. Met there by Grant. Booker inside with the offensive rebound.
Blazers realize we need Dame and Simon. You know, I mean, like, sometimes you can get a little full of yourself, right? And Devin been ultra unselfish there. He had a straight layup.
Inside Sharp. They misfires on both free throws. Book takes the handoff on the drive. Oh, how about that? Drops it off to Nurkic. 4 on the shot clock. Skip pass outside to Grant. Got to raise up and fire the contested 3. Able to knock it. Showing you that 49-inch vertical. Floats across the lane, and the Aussie says, I'll send that back to Kentucky. 3 on the game clock. Inside to Eubank. Looked like he got away with travel.
He did try.
Pass in traffic. Landale's got it. Finding Shamet. Hart works off the screen. Kicks it out to Little. Little knocks it down. Book fires across to Lee. Makes the extra pass. It's the open shooter. And Suns 9 of 23 from beyond the arc tonight. Hart will take a crack at one.
Beautiful shot.
Dan for the Suns. On the attack. Kicks it out to Lee. Establish his role coming off the bench. His Book plays the passing lane. Gets the steal. Gets inside. And key days, but you know, he loves golf as much as you do. Josh Okogie plays the passing lane, and Okogie. Shamet, entry pass to Landale, finds the cuttings. Dario Saric, how about that? Dario, of course, in their run to the finals, just said he was their best connector. And where you need to go to open yourself up for the guy who's got the ball, right?
Well, and then an added defender. I mean,
get your tickets now at Suns.com. 1 and 2 for Okogie. Landale working down low. Dario gets the tip in. Keon Johnson cut off with a nice spin and finish. Okogie on the drive, drops it off to Dario. He gets sandwiched by 3 Blazer defenders, and then Dario.
Up, down.
Well, let's be honest. I mean, the procedures back then significantly different. As Wofford one off the top of the backboard.
Yeah, with his mind, you know, he's back here, but is he? You know,
anybody else isn't. I'm just hoping the tundra is not frozen when I get there next weekend. It's busy. His game the other night when he went for 29. And just feeling like he was really starting to fit into that starter's role.
Well, and that's why he'll have a good guy in Dario Saric to remind him of it.
Right.
That's what he's just gone through.
Speaking of Dario, 9 points, 9 rebounds. Washington Jr. able to slip down the lane and get his first bucket of the night. Well, the Blazers will fall to 6-3, suffer their first road loss of the season. Go to 3-1 as Keon Johnson knocking down the triple.
At the end of the year, that young man's going to be getting some serious minutes.
Final seconds ticking off here. And on Military Appreciation Night, Suns fans loving this one. Just a reminder, be sure to tune in to Valley Sports Arizona coming up Monday when the Suns hit the road for that.